bat, what is 5G? 5G is a combination of very short, high-frequency wavelengths. 5G actually consists of 3G and 4G technologies, and because it's such a short wavelength, it's going to need antennas only a few hundred yards away from each other. Sometimes that means they're going to have to knock down plants, knock down trees, and sometimes some people are going to have antennas right outside their bedroom window. Before 3G and 5G technologies were up in the mountains very far away from where we may have lived, but this shortwave 5G technology is going to require it coming down into our neighborhoods. The cellular industry itself has actually done no research to actually look into the potential health implications of this new technology. It's actually very similar to cigarettes, lead and asbestos. Humans were the guinea pigs for that until they realized the health implications and changed laws because of it. You may have heard about this electromagnetic wave crowd control weapon that when used, people describe it as their skin is being on fire. Well, 5G is using the exact same waves. 5G also uses the same wave spectrum as national weather grids, which will make weather predictions very difficult in the future. That's probably not very good news for air travel. Okay, let's talk about the human implications of 5G technology. The human body relies on electricity. We are electromagnetic beings, and without it, our heart and our brains just wouldn't work. When you add external sources of very powerful pulses of electromagnetic frequency, or EMFs, like that from 5G technology, you're actually going to start messing around with your own natural electrical function. EMF waves are actually only absorbed by 1/64th of the skin, but when it hits your sweat glands, they actually act as antennas transmitting that radiation into the body.
Okay, now listen. There has been no research, not enough, but enough to know this. It turns your sweat into a transmitter. Your sweat is a transmitter.
This additional toxic, insidious exposure is incredibly dangerous, and this is proven scientific fact. External sources of EMFs have a role in autism, autoimmune disease, thyroid disease, and chronic pain. Studies have been done on people who live near 3G antennas, and they have blood markers for DNA damage as well as precursors to cancer. The thousands of studies that have been done on the damage of cell phone radiation are not just done on humans. There are also massive effects towards the plant world and animals. If you put a cell phone near a beehive, the bees go nuts. If you call that cell phone, they go even crazier, they stop making honey, and a lot of them just never return back to the hive. I'm sure I don't need to tell you about the problems humans will have if we don't have any bees left. Migrating animals rely on the Earth's electromagnetic field to navigate themselves around the planet. 5G messes around big time with their internal GPS. Microbes are so important to agriculture that live in the soil. The ones living close to antennas experience significant cellular damage. With plans to put 20,000 5G beaming satellites into low orbit, no plant, no animal, no human is really safe. Well, that's it for the educational portion of this video. If you go to my website, you can download a free ebook that's going to give you some good tips and tools to reduce your EMF radiation exposure.
This dude in 4 minutes just broke it down, all the information. You can go check it out, you can find it out. Matter of fact, that book that comes with your cellular phone that nobody ever reads, pull that bad boy out. See how far away your phone is supposed to be away from your face when talking on it. All right? I just had to do that because it's serious. It's been real. It been got real. I don't even know what to call this right here, you know?